I turned back and
It was epic.
and Matt is like, caskets, fuck no.
They're really playing brutal death metal.
Selling caskets. Alright, so let's start the very first, not the very first, but the second episode in English version, because this podcast is in Portuguese and we have Embrace Your Fucking Punishment.
Embrace your punishment.
Yeah, man.
Now
Thanks for
we
having
need a
us.
singer to say hello, how are you? But in your style. You have the microphone here, by the way.
Do it.
You don't get fucked on your throat by singing like that?
Sorry.
What?
It doesn't understand you.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get fucked on your throat singing. What's the technique behind it?
It's quite a technique.
He has no
I
technique.
take the mic like this
Yeah.
and I scream.
Do it.
It's okay.
Do it.
Do it one for us.
Oh, it's like a fry. Like,
I think he does. I think he doesn't know fry scream, high screams, or the name of the techniques you use. Do you know?
No.
Tu connais pas, non?
No, that's biologist. It's alright. You
It's
adjust
alright.
this. Yeah, fuck.
No.
very good technique. It's
Probably-
all the beer. The beer helps.
Without beer, no technique.
Fuck yeah.
But the best is the honey.
Well,
The
probably.
honey for the
No,
throat.
Not sure.
Not sure?
Because honey and sugar are like crystallizing on your vocal cords, and sometimes it can hurt.
Yeah, it gets
Oh,
you like
yeah.
dry, too much dry.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, I get you. Well, I think probably it's safer the way that you sing than rock in general, because you use like not so much the vocal cords.
It's more of
I don't know.
the diaphragm
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Is it?
Do you use more belly or more
From throat?
gargant?
Yeah, this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But every time, if we do one show, it will be okay. But after 2 show or 3 show in a row, then after I think his voice is down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes all
Because
sense.
it doesn't work on this technique.
Yes, he doesn't
You
work.
can adjust
He
the
doesn't
mic for
practice.
you.
This motherfucker doesn't
It's super
practice.
heavy, but you have to
Oh, yeah.
jingle it with it.
Yeah, the mic is
Yeah.
heavy. Sorry, it will go down.
Ta-da.
I'm keeping it just
Oh,
right there.
fuck
No.
yeah.
No, it's okay. It will pick up.
Okay.
It's cool.
Where does it start, the Embrance Your Punishment thing?
In 2009.
Alright.
But at the beginning it was C-Vice. It's more hardcore band with the same members.
Except me.
And
Yeah.
except me too. But in 2009, the second guitarist, because at the beginning we were 2 guitarists.
Yeah.
I came in 2007 in
Yeah, you were
C-Vice.
2 guitarists.
Yeah. And in 2007, I came in C-Vice to play with them as a second guitarist. And in 2009, we changed the name to Embrance Your Punishment. We added some blast beat and so on. So maybe let's say stronger stuff. And the first guitarist came out. He said, "Okay, I quit music and so on, blah blah."
Alright.
And so
You met a new girl,
we
fuck it.
stay at 4 from 2009.
Yeah.
And in 2019, our bass player quit the music too, and
Alright.
so we hire this motherfucker.
Fuck.
Okay.
How is it to play bass? He plays bass, he knows better than me, but how is it to play this fast bass?
I don't know to talk. I'm a guitar player,
Yeah.
and so taking bass has been like awesome, super awesome, because it's you care less about the mistakes you do.
Got you.
Yeah. Especially with all the distorted guitars.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're kind of drowned
In the mix, so and I don't know. It's I started playing bass, but very quickly I realized I was bored playing bass alone, so I took up the guitar. And 15 years after, coming back to bass was super cool move. So yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because for me, I've always played bass, but like you were saying, when you're playing alone, it can be a bit boring. Like so,
Yeah,
guitar,
yeah.
is like
Yeah.
it's very cool. Like
Yeah.
even if you're playing alone, it's cool. But playing bass in a band when you're in the
Oh,
context
that's
of a
super
band,
cool. Yeah, yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah.
What is
But,
best, guitar or bass? What is the best instrument? Guitar or bass?
It's different.
It's different.
But I think, but
Yes.
but
Fuck you.
guitar is better. I think.
On a live situation, I would rather play bass because less pressure. It's easier to have fun, but
Yep.
Yeah.
too
Sorry.
much gain on my mic.
Yeah, too
I
much
can
gain.
see it on the computer.
like this.
But I'd rather play guitar because it's
Way better.
much fun.
All right.
But on a live setup, bass definitely.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel you because like I don't play bass. I used to have a bass at my home, and I like to jam
I
on
don't
it.
play. I used to have a bass. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the same thing as
You,
No,
you
yeah.
you just slap the bass with your dick and blang blang blang.
Playing, playing, yeah, slapping the fucking bass there. But I think I would enjoy to play bass. I don't know, it feels groovy.
Yeah.
I really enjoy
But
playing bass
it depends
in
the style.
that.
If you play bass in a disco band, the
That could
bass
be
line
super
is
fun too.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it is. I used to work with pop bands as a roadie here in Portugal, and it's amazing. Like the bass players usually are like the guys that really know how to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to work with this bass player that is super hated, like on the pop scene in Portugal somehow. But the dude is like he plays bass as a beast. He plays guitar as a beast, and when you met him, you're like, dude, you play very well the bass, and he says, yeah, but I'm not a bass player, I'm a drummer. And I was like,
Yeah, fuck you, man.
yeah, you're a drummer, like, yeah, my instrument is drums. And then I worked with him in another band, he was playing guitar. It was like a super guitar player. I was like, dude, come on, tell me the truth. He said, no, my instrument is drums. If you see him playing keyboards, he's amazing playing keyboards, but he always says the same thing. I've never seen him playing drums. I only met like one person that said, this guy is a beast of a drummer. I've never seen him play the drums. I don't get it. Well, anyways, shout out to you.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think
it's
that's
like
why
this.
I think that's why he has loads of weight on it, you know, because he really plays the instrument, you know. Fuck.
But I was I had this question on my mind when you say that you came to Embrace Your Punishment as a second guitarist and then the other one left. How was the transition to having like two guitar bands and then just having one? How was that? Did you have to adapt or you just
No,
kept
but
going?
when I came as a second guitarist, it's with C-Vice, so more hardcore band and some metalcore stuff with some melodics, you know.
Oh, melodies, yeah.
And so the songs were already written like this. And when we changed to Embrance Your Punishment with one guitar, it was written for one guitar.
Okay.
And so there is nothing to adapt because the style is written like this and optimized for this one.
And you stopped playing the other songs?
Yeah, because we changed the name, we changed the style, and
Yeah.
let's a new beginning.
Same shit, different thing now.
Yes.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah. Fuck
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Actually,
Let's summarize like this. I
Yeah.
think.
It's okay for us to play with.
you have a microphone, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay for us to play with four members in the band. Many persons want to play with us, as a second guitarist, but no, it's okay for us to play with one.
Yeah.
guitarist.
The balance is
Yeah, yeah.
is
And
very,
it's-
is
and
really
it's
For your
nice.
style, it's okay.
And it's fucking cheaper to play with only guitar.
And
More
also,
money for us, you know.
and
Yeah.
our car doesn't fit one more person, so
Yeah, like no.
we will
I
stay.
usually play with only power trios, just three people.
Yeah,
One
sometimes
guitar,
no
one
need
bass,
more. Sometimes no need
drums,
more.
Yeah.
And I usually sing. So yeah.
Do you guys use backing tracks? No,
No,
no.
we are not evolved enough for that kind of shit.
No.
And since 2019, it's okay with Clem. It's okay. Who played bass with us? It's okay for us to stay with four members.
Yeah.
It's okay for us.
Because he plays the shit out of the bass, right?
I try to.
Yeah.
I tried to.
It makes
No,
no
but
sense.
you know we are old school guys, so we have no backtracking. Everything we have on the CD, we have to play.
But are
exactly
you
the
guys,
same.
And even it's super. I don't see myself like counting on having a laptop with backing tracks and
Yeah.
everything. So
Yeah.
if you don't have your laptop, your gig is fucked. No, I don't want to rely on
Yeah.
that.
Like the band.
Which
Falling in
band
Reverse.
canceled their tour because
Falling in
the
Reverse.
Reverse.
Falling in reverse. Yeah.
Pussies.
Well, I don't agree with that. Well, I understand.
What?
I understand, but I don't really
bro.
agree. It's like I think I had the same opinion. Like
I mean, I don't shit on the practice, but I cannot see myself doing that. So.
yeah, but I was exactly the same until I started working with a big band in Portugal. It's like I would say top one in Portugal, and they were all using backing tracks, and I was like, why you do this shit? Like just play the music.
Yeah.
It made so much sense, the backing tracks.
Yeah, right.
After that, I was like, man, no band should play without the backing tracks.
But it depends on the style.
Of
For
course.
what we do,
Yeah.
we don't need backing tracks.
But if you have orchestration and so on, of course you have to.
See, that's the point.
But our style, brutal death metal, no
yeah, it
back
doesn't make
track,
sense.
brother.
Yeah.
It adds to a vibe or
Falling in
some kind of
reverse,
stuff.
in reverse really relies on the backing tracks, like the intros of the songs and the effects in the middle. You know.
For me, like I don't really care. Like I share your opinion. Like
Yeah,
I
same.
don't see myself using backing tracks, but
But I don't hate the practice. Yeah, I
But-
respect. Yeah.
but I
Do what you
But I
want.
think
It's your
if
music.
Yeah.
If you're a band, you're playing a song, even if like your laptop goes off, like you should still manage to
Yeah.
play your song. Like,
But falling in reverse is a different thing.
yeah, but
It's a different thing.
But you should have a plan B. You know, if the laptop.
Do you know that
Yeah.
I think there wasn't any laptop stuff. I think there was like a different thing,
Yeah.
and it was not the laptop.
Okay.
we're talking like laptop. It's like
Because
I'm just saying like
the only band.
the system that they use. Like,
Yeah.
laptops.
No, I
like-
don't think so. I think or
I'm
someone
talking
was.
boomer here, like the old computer.
No, I think either someone was sick or there was an issue there. I don't believe it was the laptop. The only band that I've seen so far not doing a show, actually canceled the tour, was Parkway Drive back in 2010 or so. They were in Italy and they stole the van. They were like robbed and they lost
Yeah.
everything and they had to quit.
That's legit.
Yeah, but
Oh, I have no drums.
no other.
Let's do a tour only doing signing sessions and.
Yeah, but any other, like no band tours with a laptop. And you guys know how is it? You never. How many guitars you play? You bring on tour? Only
One.
Is it?
One,
Fuck.
yeah.
But usually that's not that common. Well, maybe because it's more expensive for you guys. But usually people always bring two guitars or a
Yeah. on
they
the long
always have
tour,
a
yes,
backup
but-
guitar, but when you have to take the plane and so on, we have to
Yeah.
make extra seat, and it's
Yeah.
so expensive.
Yeah,
bro.
but
If you're playing near your hometown, do you?
Yeah, I can bring the backup guitar.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
what is the deal with your drum kick? You stopped using it in a few years ago.
The kick.
The kick.
Yeah.
I use. I take my pedals. My
You
But
use
you
a Roland.
bring-
You use a Roland thing, right?
Ton
The
roulant, ton
pad,
pad.
the pad.
no,
pad.
yeah, pad. No, I use my pad only for 2 or 3 shows only, and now I use a basic bass drum.
regular bass
Yeah,
drum.
Yeah, regular.
Because the shows
Because
that are,
the pad is really cool because it's smaller and
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
of course for
Yes.
for
For
the loading and
transportation.
unloading it's better, and you have the clicks, the pad sound directly.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you can, because it's funny this question because we spoke together
About it, yeah,
earlier,
yeah.
maybe 2 hours ago, and and
Nice.
I think because there is two opinions. He's for the pad
yeah.
and the sound of the pad, but
yeah,
I love it. I love it, and it's very useful.
It makes sense,
But
yeah,
you don't have the real impact of a real bass drum, you know.
Yeah.
And for us, I think it's better because you can feel the power
Yeah,
of
you
the
can
real.
feel it like on
Yes.
stage.
So he have the trigger, of course,
Of course, the message
but
also. Yeah.
but in addition, you have the power of. the real one.
Honestly, if it was me, maybe, and since there is like a divided opinion, I would use a drum kick just for the show and the pad in front of the
But
drum kit for the sound.
He used to do that at first.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it's so strange, a drum set. It's like your thumbs are floating there.
And then you're just that small thing just.
Yeah.
We were the other week. We were watching your set on in Germany.
That's Fist,
Yeah. And it's like the whole drums, like, and then this tiny thing.
Yeah.
It was like, it's okay. Like it sounded amazing.
Cool.
The sound is amazing.
It sounds amazing, yeah. But for me, like I'm a musician, so when I see bands, like I'm always picking up on some stuff. And one of the stuff that I always pick up is the bass drum. When you kick it, you see the front.
Vibrating.
Vibrating.
Yeah.
Like it's small things. Like no one noticed that, but I will notice that, and it's like for me it was like a bit strange.
But the main, let's say, the main objective or the main goal of the pad is because with his technique, the heel toe. So with the pad, it's always the same
Impact.
And you can see he has always the same thing, because when you have to borrow a drum kick, you have the
skin,
which is different, maybe not set,
and so
to your liking.
For him, maybe it's a high pressure because it's never the same rebound and so on, and so the pad is
safer.
Safer. Yes, let's say like this.
For you to practice at home, do you usually at home or at your practice use the pad? What do you use?
I use
digital a drum kit, or you use
regular bass drum. I use a regular bass drum, and I tied a lot my skin to play to the vibration for the impact.
Okay.
I feel and it's okay. Right now it's okay.
Okay, that's cool.
Like I play drum with a regular bass drum. The pad it was okay, but now I play only with a regular bass drum.
Your drumming is insane.
And he just bought a new bass drum, so he wants to play with his new toy.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So here in Chapada, you were using like it was only one drum set for everyone.
Yeah.
You brought your cymbals and snare.
Yeah.
Let's just
only one cymbal.
One cymbal it was.
I guess.
What cymbal did you
But
brought?
there were a set of cymbals there, and so a lot of drummers. So easy.
C'était laquelle que t'avais ramené de ça?
One Sabian.
Yeah.
So, but Crash, China,
Crash.
Crash.
Yeah, the Crash makes sense.
In 18 Crash Sabian.
Just for the record.
Yeah.
The size.
It's actually a comfortable size. I use 18 actually.
Yeah.
I use a Crash Ride on my drum kit. But just for the record, you played yesterday on Chapada na Tromba. Fuck you. Do you guys know the meaning of Chapada na Tromba?
Absolutely not.
Oh really? Fuck. Chapada na Tromba, it's like in slang Portuguese, slap on your face.
Okay. Now that makes sense.
Now it says right. The fucking Chapada na Tromba. But yeah, that's where we met the last time you came back in Portugal.
I wasn't there, so.
Yeah, you weren't.
Sorry.
And you were playing with someone at the time. No, you already Embraced Your Punishment.
Yeah, it was already Embrance Your Punishment.
You were, but
I had.
But there was someone with us, because I have photos with you all, not with you. And there was someone with us.
You.
Me, Matt, you all, Seba, and
That's all.
Was it
Our old bass player.
Il y avait Ben.
Yes, our old bass player.
All right. So I thought I was.
This is with a big bird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It was Ben.
The one that didn't drink at all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like not shaming on him, but not shaming on people that don't drink at all.
No.
It's a choice.
Vite fait un petit peu.
Okay.
But yeah, anyways, like about your drumming. Your drumming is fucking insane because you're just there chilling, just doing the fucking blast beat all the way. I think I compared your drumming to Thiago from Analepsy back in the days drumming.
Thiago is very, very good.
Yeah.
Good drummer, Thiago. Yeah.
I think you guys you have some similarities on it. You have groove. that's the thing about your style. Like, I like your band, and he likes it too.
I
But
like your band.
I like your band because you guys have
Don't
groove.
lie, brother. Don't lie.
Thank you.
No, I really like your band. Now I'm telling the
Okay, I
truth.
trust you then.
But for me, most of the bands are like, yeah, right. But then it's too much. I like the groove. Where you guys pick up all the groove? How do you write a song?
It's a difficult process.
Do you need 6
I
months?
don't want to speak.
More than 6 months.
I write everything alone and blah 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 because
Yeah.
now there is the guy, there is Clem with me, but it's a long hours and days of writing to try to level up and step up always the music and try to find the best balance between the brutality from inside and on the other side the groove.
The groove.
And so to have something not too flat and to have something, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mountains, you know.
Yeah, it makes all the sense.
And
Não, tens outro.
No.
Outro.
L'autre bière.
I don't have it. Yeah, now you have to keep up with the leftovers.
but there is no secret.
Non, ça ira, t'inquiète. Hein.
There is no secret, only hours and hours of writing, and that's all.
Yeah.
No worries.
Try to do the best and do the thing with passion, and there
Fuck
is no
yeah.
other secret.
Fuck yeah. You're saying we're talking before about the shows that you guys do. You don't play that many shows now, right?
We try to select the shows, let's say like this, because we all have family and work and spend time. So we are in the band for almost 20 years, and so we are becoming old, honestly, and we spend years and years to play in small bar, to make kilometers and 100 kilometers, and spend a lot of money to play between maybe 50 people or something like this to win 50 euros. And so we said, okay, now we step up a little bit since Nameless King in 2019. And so now we can choose a little bit. We prefer to play less, but to play better.
Quality.
I was actually
People watching.
I was actually surprised that you guys were not headlining, or at least on the first row of the Chapada na Tromba Fest.
We had a very good slot though.
It was the best slot with Steve
Is it?
Ross. Yes, because we play at 9:40
Oh, fuck
p.m.
yeah.
It's best. It's the best. At the beginning, we were
supposed to play today
on the Saturday, but before the break, so it was maybe at 7 p.m. or maybe 6 p.m. I don't remember.
6 or 7, yeah.
And finally they said, okay, we have to mix the running order, to change a little bit the running order, and so can you play the Friday, but we have a better slot. Okay, a deal.
Oh fuck yeah!
And it was super show.
The venue is quite nice. Like
It's awesome.
Super cool.
I don't really like it in general, but it's quite. No, I just don't like it because, like, for instance, on Fridays they have the Rockline. It's like Rockline tribute or something.
Okay.
He's just.
It's always the same shit, different fucking day, same people. It's super fucking lame. Like, let some original bands play there, for fuck's sake. But you can play on Fridays on that.
Oh, so it's cover bands or?
No, it's I'm not
A DJ?
Not against them.
DJ, but
It's always the same shit. It's always the same D&D music. It's always the same Enter the Sandman. It's always the same. It's always the same shit, different day.
it makes money. So
Why change? Yeah.
Why change? Yeah, but and they're one of the on one of the few spots that are playing original bands. So,
Okay.
let them make money one day, and have some original bands playing on Wednesday, on Thursday, or Saturday.
A few.
He has a lot of hate in his heart.
No, I just don't really like people and venues that don't allow bands to play. Is it today? Today's going to play in a place. It doesn't make any sense. Like, the venue is super new. The sound system is great. Everything is great over there. It's big enough for any small, medium band.
It's like
but
250, 300 people.
The guy, but the guy,
Nice.
the guy that takes over it only accepts tribute bands. Only tribute bands.
I'm in a Strokes tribute band. It's,
Dude.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you book your band to play a
You
tribute
can't.
gig and then you play your original song?
No, that's a good idea.
With the titles of the.
Okay, so now we're going to play
Brace yourself,
Last Night.
Maybe
And then,
maybe we can break the matrix now.
Yeah.
No, like
fuck
I before I was in the tribute band, I was like, yeah, maybe this is like I don't know, like I always felt divided. But yeah, it's a band that
I have this
doesn't
friend-
play as often here in Portugal. It's a good band. I like it. I really love indie rock.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite genres. I like Strokes. I like Franz Ferdinand. I like Arctic Monkeys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All that.
All
Those. Yeah.
yeah.
Legal. But
And so yeah, for me it wasn't that bad, but it's a very good spot, and they don't really allow other bands to play
I
there.
refuse myself to go there. I don't spend any cent there because it's like it's fucking killing the scene. You know.
Yeah.
There is no place. There is one place. It's a place where I used there is this one place in Lisbon that I don't want to say where, but it's the only place left for bands to play, and they suck because they're going to scam your money. You know, like the money that you make, they say they'll pay you tomorrow, and they don't pay you. It's like a big fuck off. You know, and that's the only place left for original bands. You know, like I'm okay with tribute bands, cover bands. I'm okay with everything. I'm not okay with places where you only can play here if you are a tribute band, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like in this place, like maybe in one, they release the whole month schedule, and you will see like one or two original bands there, and the original bands there are like the ones that really have a name, really they're like established. They could play anywhere,
Yeah.
and they will
Yeah.
have like people watching.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough trash talking about those venues. They don't deserve a single second of attention.
They're giving me.
What
they're
is the
giving me
best
money
country for
and-
you guys to play? Think twice.
What was the question?
Best country to
Portugal,
play.
Portugal.
Lisbon. No, serious.
Lisbon, Chapada de Tromba.
Oh yeah, this is the family.
Yeah, focus again.
But this is the real family. Honestly, everything was perfect every time. This is the
Fuck
twice.
yeah.
This is the second time, and it's everything is perfect.
I've
The
made-
team, the
Yeah.
venue.
Okay, they want to turn off.
Okay, so we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Technical difficulties.
Cool thing about
Do you have a jingle or something like this with
Yeah,
podcast?
like
No.
this very cool song that he uses.
The
for
intro.
It's
You don't
a
like
hype.
it. You don't like it, right?
No.
I made.
It's an up
I made
tempo.
I made two intro songs, like heavy rock songs. I made it like with the guitars and the bass and the drums. And he was like, "Oh yes, very cool, but no."
No, I use a beat intro. It's
Yeah,
like it's
like
not. No, it's like
it's
an.
a hype.
It's a hype intro because the whole thing always starts with. It starts with a quote like from the middle of the show, you know, and then the show really starts.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it's just a little bit of clickbait because I like it. I think it makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah.
It is what it
then
is.
there's like this hype song, like this hype trap song, and I composed two really good rock songs, like 30 seconds kind of stuff, and it was like, oh, very cool. No.
Anyways, you didn't.
Anyways,
you didn't answer. What's the best country that you guys like to play?
So Portugal.
No, I'm serious.
No, but honestly.
Is it?
Honestly, is it?
Alright.
But there is Germany. Germany.
Yeah.
From
Germany
the
as
last
well,
few
yeah.
years, Germany is for us. It's one
Yeah.
of the main.
It's like our
country.
second home. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Cool. That's
The Germans-
nice.
I think
Definitely.
in the last few years we played more in Germany than in France.
Than in France, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Germans are they are like fucked on this, right? On this
Yeah.
style. Fuck, they have their own shows.
Yeah.
Shit.
Have you ever played in the Netherlands?
No, but soon. Maybe in
May,
two
March?
3 months? I don't know.
March,
May,
April,
May.
May.
Harry Festival.
Yeah, because I've heard that the people in the Netherlands in rock shows, they are very reserved.
Ah, yeah, right. Always with arm crossed and
Yeah,
everything.
like with
Like,
arms
I don't know.
crossed
like,
and
like
they're
in France.
Like in France, yeah.
Like
Do you guys know the band that won the Eurovision Festival, Lordi? The guys
Yes,
with the costume.
from Finland.
Finland.
Yeah,
Finland,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The year they won the festival, there was like cults trying to kick them out of the country because they were promoting Satan and
What the
promoting.
fuck?
Yeah, this is true. This is true. There was like groups wanted to kick them out. Fucking crazy.
But I think they created some new trend because my sister went to Finland and she was like, "Do you know there is a band like the guys have dinosaurs?"
Yeah, but that was after the old beef. They really suffered for a few years. I think it was before the Eurovision, and after the
Okay.
Eurovision they were like accepted. It was something like this. But look, imagine Embrace Your Punishment being kicked out of France because they are too
May
brutal
time
for the
live
country.
Don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud.
Someone will see this and will be like, well, maybe I can organize.
Who
a
knows?
call.
Maybe tomorrow and we will take the plane. They will be like at the airport. No, you can't go in France now.
no,
You're not
brutal
allowed
now.
anymore in France.
no,
Stay there.
no brutal death metal bands
Yeah.
in France. No, you're not allowed anymore.
Belgium, it's a nice country for death metal in general, right?
It's more hardcore.
I think it's more
more
hardcore.
hardcore.
It has a
Hardcore,
bigger
beatdown,
hardcore
beatdown,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we spent, let's say, the first years of Embrance Your Punishment and Civice, we played always in Belgium and north of France. But
Oh, really?
in Belgium, mainly the scene is more hardcore and beatdown stuff.
Shout out to Mad Down, especially.
Shout out Lifers.
Lifers,
Down.
yeah.
Lifers.
I forgot to bring a T-shirt from them, but
Forgot
Lifers
that-
and Mad Down are the reason that we are all here today.
Yes, shout out to Mad Down.
Yeah, to Mad and to Seba and to
Juan.
To Juan,
Yeah.
yes. It's always hard to say. He doesn't like nice tattoo things.
Mm.
He's a different person now. If you see him today, you won't recognize him.
Why?
If you see Juan today,
Yeah.
you won't recognize him.
Why?
He's so different now. He got skinnier.
No.
He did.
I speak with him a lot of, maybe several times in a month.
When
and
was the last time that you see him physically?
I don't years.
See, well, because I was with them last year, and then Seba is the same. Mad,
Seba is the same.
Yeah, Mad was a little bit skinnier. We started to play tennis. He sold all his equipment. He's old, even though he doesn't seem. But
Okay.
he's old.
Okay, I will ask him. some
it's like,
picture.
Yeah,
Let's
and
get
then-
his
Some
age.
picture of
He's like
neck-
35.
when I saw Juan again, I was like, dude,
Who are you?
who are you? Well, he went for a rough situation in his life, and that's one of the main reasons that he
Yeah.
got so skinny. But I was like, dude, he even had to sold his motorcycle because he hadn't strength
Ah,
enough.
shit.
Yeah. Anyways, they're still awesome people. So yeah. And shout out to a friend of mine, and Mr. Naps. I saw them today, your music, and I was like, dude, this is a satanic cult here happening. Clearly, it's not big enough. Fuck him.
Because people always connect metal
With
Yes,
Satan.
we know.
Yeah,
we know.
I know.
We know the
Yeah.
struggle. Yeah.
Speaking about satanic stuff, where do you get the ideas for your lyrics?
There is a.
Who writes the lyrics?
Honestly, the main topics it's mythology. You know.
Mythology?
Mythology.
Mythology.
I don't know.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Greek
yes,
mythology.
Yes, it's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, because it's cool and we don't like. Okay, we play brutal music and death
course.
metal and so on, but we speak about death and shit and so on, but we don't promote the Satan things or the religion thing.
Yeah.
We don't care about this. Honestly, we don't care about the lyrics.
Yeah.
The most important is the music, is the impact, and for the vocals, it's more the pattern, you know, and the intention of the violence. But we don't care about the
Like
lyrics.
you bring the lyrics and the patterns are you or you,
No,
you
It's
do
me.
it?
It's me too.
You do it. You just like
He's the mastermind behind everything.
yeah.
so
You
He
just
just
click a
announces.
button and he starts screaming.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it.
He just
But he do it very well.
Oh,
And
he
we need
does it
him.
very
We need
well,
him.
yeah.
Honestly, it's a good frontman.
I was
But please learn English.
but I was talking to you before, and I was saying that I was watching your Instagram stories from yesterday. Man, you have a lot of power, you have a lot of energy, and you're in there in the front, and yeah, like the
Still-
stage is yours.
Yeah,
The stage
yeah.
is
Yeah,
yours.
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's very cool.
Not
like,
to be that guy, but doing live is our strong suit, and he's a super good frontman. Like
Sure.
he
Yeah.
takes the place.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows to communicate with the audience even without speaking English. So.
Yeah, but it's a skill.
He's the casket seller. He's the casket seller. That's what I was saying.
It would be,
Still,
at the
but-
beginning it was a private joke, but now it's not a private
No,
joke
but
anymore.
Now it's a public joke.
I can tell a joke like Stillbirth has the green shorts, Embrace Your Punishment has the two
Casket.
guys, and one of them sells caskets in the middle of the show. Fuck yeah! Look, that's the cool thing about my memory. If I close my eyes, I'm seeing it right now. I still see where I was sitting. You running around the stage. Fuck yeah, thank you, Portugal. So don't forget to see our merch. We have available some shorts, some t-shirts, we have some caskets. I turned back and
It was epic, epic.
and Mad is like, caskets? Fuck no!
They're really playing brutal death metal.
Selling caskets! Jeez!
Casket.
Like this, all the music is written and
About the show.
calibrated for the
Yeah.
show and for violent and intense show.
Yeah.
This
You guys don't do that many video clips. Do you guys have video clips? No.
Yeah, you have 2 video clips
So-
of the first album.
Yeah.
But for Nameless King, we were scheduled 2 video clips too.
And then COVID,
but there was COVID and so on. And afterwards, we said, okay, there is 1 year and two years after the Nameless King release. And so we said we will not spend money and time for music video from
Yeah.
a released old for 2 years. So
To release old shit.
Are you thinking of releasing a new album?
yes, so the process is.
Hopefully,
Yeah, everyone
done.
was very
It's done.
excited.
It's
Yes.
It's done. Honestly, more than 1 year every night on it, several hours to write music and to spend shit and said, okay, it's good, and finally it's not good anymore. And you know the struggle when you write
Yeah.
music.
we
And
want like worth of two albums, I think, to
it's too
finally
long.
have one.
But you just released one. When it was this last one?
3 or 4 years ago, 19?
19?
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
like
19.
It's
COVID,
nice,
COVID,
it's
COVID
nice.
quite fucks
Yes,
the period.
yes. So it's great because the third album will be released so this year,
Solar
hopefully
fuck off.
this
This
summer,
year,
this summer, hopefully, and it will be 4 years before the 2 albums, so it's nice.
Is it there any reason that you guys don't shoot video clips? There is any reason behind it? Why-
You just told us.
But before Embrace Your Punishment, there is any reason why you don't release shoot videos for the musics?
I don't
He
understand.
didn't understand that, and I didn't understand as well.
No,
Okay,
if
thanks,
there is,
brother. You're the man. You're the
yeah,
man.
that's why it's the co-host, just to keep it up on this. No, if there is any reason why you don't record that many lyric videos in general.
But we did already.
No, yeah, but you don't. It's not that common. You did 2 for each 10 songs or so.
Yeah, but
It is-
it's,
You want more then?
you want more music video. You mean?
More
Maybe,
singles.
yeah.
Because mainly all the bands are like this. I mean, average bands.
Yeah.
You have 10 or 12 songs in an album, and you have maybe 1 lyrics video and 2 video clips, and that's all. You can have a music video for all the songs.
Yeah, but you guys have just only a few on Embrace Your Punishment. You have what? How many videos? 2. Yeah,
I
two.
guess.
You say.
Official music video 2 only.
Yeah,
Because
And no for Nameless King because of
the
all
COVID and so on.
yeah, but that's the point about Embrace Your Punishment. Why you don't do more? Because it doesn't make sense for you, is it? Or is it too expensive?
But
or?
we will do. Of course it's expensive, but
Yeah.
we will do,
Okay.
and that's why we have. In the meantime, we have the chance for the Death Feast 2 years ago, and so we have a multicam of the full set.
Cool.
And so it's a
That
really
one's very cool.
Yeah, Yeah, the sound was very great.
I really liked that set. Like I don't know, like I remember when I was starting to listen to music and to play music, it was very hard for like smaller bands like to have like a full
a good
set
content,
with good quality.
Yeah.
And for me, like nowadays it's very easy to have a good quality set.
Yes.
So for me, it was very cool to have listened to your album and then like to watch you live without like a shitty camera, telephone, like real stuff. And it was like a small, like maybe a smallish festival. It wasn't big.
Yeah.
And having that with a good quality for me, it was very cool. And I really like watching this. All kinds of bands like. You don't
watching
have to,
the casket seller.
Even the casket seller band is having like good sets with good sounds. Wow. For me, it was very cool.
And even for us, for maybe when you want to go for endorsement or something like this, you said, okay, we have the music video, even if it's an old song for the old album, but you have the new Spotify stuff and all the statistical, and you have the live.
The live,
and the live
good
is
material,
quality, good, really good material. You are a French band, you play in Germany on a good festival with multicam angle and so on. It's a great content, and you can sell yourself better.
Yeah. On that subject, regarding the live, bisous to Guillaume from Gravity Sound Production who mixed the live tracks.
Yeah.
Actually, this last album from 2009, this last album that you released, it's a way better mix than the other one. The one that I
on the first album we did the mix and the mastering from the guy from the studio.
Yeah.
And so, but he was not dedicated to the brutal music.
Yeah.
And after Demigod from Portugal, as you know. We said, okay, with the Analypsy release, we said, fuck, the guitar sound, the guitar tones, and so on. Everything sounds perfect, tight, and brutal, and massive. And so we need the same motherfucking sound. And so, okay, so we kept the same studio guy for the record, and then afterwards, okay, mix and mastering for Demigod.
But that's what makes sense, having a second guy to mix in, because the guy that recorded listened already 10 times the same shit. You know? Yeah, but I just realized that today I was showing your band to my cousin, the girl, so I was like, look, these guys are coming, and I was like listening to the last album. Then I put the other one, and I realized because I just changed
the step up.
The difference is brutal.
I can't hear the first album anymore.
I would say it's like here,
my
and the last one is like
time.
here. Away
fuck it,
punchier.
shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyways, we are about to the end of this show, this amazing show that took so long today to do it.
You talk so long.
Yeah, I took too long.
It's all on you. It's like
fuck.
The guys were here before I even arrived.
An hour earlier.
That's dedication.
The guys are an hour earlier.
For you, it's like brutal death metalists right here. Yeah.
Let's go to the promotion part. What do you guys want to promote for this year as yourselves and as your Embrace Your Punishment? Dates, merch, anything? Where can we find you? This is how we end the show. It's you guys promoting
the main goal for this year is to have. So we signed with DF Booking. So Lucas from Stillbirth and from the Death Fist. DF means Death Fist Booking.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yes, this is the meaning of DF. And so we signed with him because, as you know, I'm a Stillbirth guitar session, and so we are really close now. And this guy is the best guy in Europe for the brutal music booking and so on. So
you are close to the bass player. You really know him, like the one that killed himself, that we were talking before.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! That's why you know so details about it. Read to him. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
But okay, and so we signed with DF Booking, and so we will start to work more with Lucas, and in order to be able to have more gigs, more quality gigs. Let's say like this.
The booking part is very hard.
It's very hard, and this guy has a lot
of
contact. This is the main guy for the brutal music in Europe.
Finally.
This is no lie. This is the guy. This is the guy.
You have a solo project, right?
Yeah, I have a solo project.
K-pop, right?
K-pop as well. No, I have a solo project which is called Sun Eater. I released an album last
Sun Eater.
Sun Eater.
Yeah.
I know it's a very cliche name.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but a lot of people are like, oh, like joke for a cowboy album. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. No, I also discovered that there is a German Sun Eater who the guys like I've copied my logo and everything, but they
Fuck.
play deathcore. So
Alright. What's your sound?
what?
What's the sound of your project?
It's brutal death metal.
Alright.
Yeah, so
Cool.
at least that's different on that level. So yeah.
Shake things around.
Yeah, yeah.
Do something different.
No, but it's a different kind of brutal death metal.
Cool.
So yeah, I released that album last year via Miasma Records, so Marco's label from Analepsy.
Where can we find your album?
Spotify?
Spotify, yeah,
sure.
Spotify, Bandcamp, anywhere. Some Russians, torrent download.
I ask this because I always put the links down
Okay,
in the
right.
description.
Yeah.
But that's not
will
about me
share
and
you, we will share
Sanitary.
you.
It's about Embrace Your Punishment.
No, but you are.
No, this is a promoted part shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, but really, since the release of that album, I don't feel that I need to put out any music with Sanitary. I feel like I have achieved what I wanted to do to prove
Right.
something to myself. So
Yeah.
now it's more Embrace Your Punishment.
And about the
Oh,
twins,
that was very-
the twins are just the brand image, right? Of the band. No, is it?
The Decathlon ambassador.
Shout out to your brother for the Keshua, man.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. He actually, my brother had a surgery on his shoulder, so I told him, hey, I'm going to meet the guys again. He said, fuck yeah, but I can't make it.
Shit.
No, so bad.
too
But kiss him for us.
Yeah, now he's now at home, like playing probably FIFA or something near to the fireplace. But you guys don't have any. You guys just play Embrace Your Punishment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the real deal of the band.
Yeah, and so for this year, except we will play a lot of cool show, and the release of the new album. This is the goal.
I'm really excited to hear that.
Yeah, us
To
too.
listen to that. Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for accepting my invite.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks to you, brothers.
It was too easy to be true, actually. I was talking to him. I was like, dude, I met these guys a couple years ago. I'm just going to text them to see if they want to come on the
These guys,
podcast.
like we've been talking about you for a long time. Like I've been listening to you guys on his car and by myself. Like
Easy, thanks.
Yeah, but-
Thanks.
I'm a fan of yours, so I
Don't lie once again. Don't lie. You don't need. You know.
No, but I
I'm
wasn't-
into brutal death metal. I'm a fan of yours, so I'm really excited.
I really wasn't expecting you for guys to say yes because I was like, the podcast is mainly in Portuguese. I didn't release yet any English version. Like I've released yesterday or so, the English version, and I was like, probably they're going to say no, but then you guys say,
Yes.
well, I think I
Yes.
messaged you first, and you said to message him. Was it? Or
Oh,
I
yeah,
messaged you?
you messaged someone. Yeah,
No, I messaged you first. Yeah, I messaged him first, and he said
Okay,
to
yeah.
message you.
Yeah.
Translate to him, please. He didn't. No, he didn't understand the shit what I said. You understood?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Le message,
En
toi.
fait, d'abord il t'a envoyé un message, après tu me l'as envoyé pour dire ok.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oui.
Yeah.
Tout à fait.
But because even by message they don't speak English, you know.
Oh, that's why he said just talk.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Now I get it.
I love Asi.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate people that just say yes to the shit.
No, but thanks to you once again. It was surprising because okay, we know we met together already
Yeah.
5 years ago, but we say but the podcast and so on. Said okay, yes, it's cool. It's very cool. And even for us, it's more content and okay.
Yeah, and
Actually-
we officially lost our virginity, our podcast virginity
Yeah.
with you
Fuck
guys.
yeah.
So
Do you know? Actually, it's like I always appreciate people that say yes when I say just come, because it's like when I message people to say when they come to my podcast, it's because I really admire them in some way. In your case, because your music and you guys are like super sick. But the other
Super sick.
no,
Super sick.
but it is.
Super sick with the casquette.
And the other thing is like I have the resources for the people to promote themselves, as you just said. Apparently, never been in a podcast before. Now I can say to the promoters, hey, just pay us 100 euros more because we are on podcast. Fuck off.
Have more content.
You have more content. No, but it's always great for people to promote themselves.
Yeah.
And since Lisbon, it's fucked for people to promote themselves. At least I can do something for the industry. Thank you.
Thank you
So,
for that.
Obrigado.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Obrigado.
Merci.
C'est bien, à bientôt.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
Merci,
Avec
bisous.
plaisir.
Merci
C'était
beaucoup.
très cool.
Bisous, bisous.
Now we're done. Now we can just chug beers all the way.
Thanks.
Or
Ah,
more beers.
foda-se.
Fuck yeah. No, but seriously, thank you just for saying yes on the first thing.
Once again, it's a pleasure, brother.